Standard 10th Mathematics Part 2 Chapter Coordinate Geometry in Solving More Problems in video number 22 Application Part 14. To begin with the next practice set problem of the chapter Coordinate Geometry, let's read the problem written on the board. A with coordinates h minus 6, b with coordinates 2, 3, c with coordinates minus 6k. So these are the vertices making up the triangle ABC as x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, and the coordinates of the centroid are given as 1 and 5. We have to calculate the value of h and k. Now, to compare this problem with the earlier problem, children, we see that in the earlier problem, we had to calculate the value of x coordinate and y coordinate for a particular vertex, that was vertex C. But if you see this problem, we have to calculate the x and y coordinate of two different vertices. H is the x coordinate of point A, k is the y coordinate of point C. So to begin with, definitely we'll have to use the centroid formula. So first, let's assume, let A h minus 6 b 2, 3 c with the coordinates 6 minus 6k and g with the coordinates 1, 5, b. As usual, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, and the coordinates of the centroid will be denoted by x and y. So A, xy, x1, y1, b, x2, y2, c, x3, y3, and g, xy. Now, what do we use? We use the centroid formula by using the centroid formula. Let's first find out the x coordinate of point A. So the formula goes as x is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 upon 3. Is x given? Definitely. The value of x is 1, which is equal to the value of x1 is h plus x2 is 2 plus x3 is minus 6 upon 3. To move on with our calculations, 3 is performing division. When it goes on the other side, multiplication. So 1 into 3 giving you on the right hand side h plus 2. Let's open the bracket. Plus into minus is minus. On the left hand side, to perform the operations, 3 ones are 3, which is equal to h. Now, the like terms, plus 2 minus 6, two numerical values with opposite signs, so definitely we subtract. So greater number minus smaller number, 6 minus 2 gives you 4. What about the sign before it? Which is the greater number? 6 is the greater number. The sign before it will be substituted before the answer. So the greater number is 6. The sign before it is minus. So the answer also gets a negative value. So that is plus 2 minus 6 gives us minus 4. Let's transfer minus 4 on the other side to get the value of h. So 3 plus 4 is equal to h. So 7 is equal to h. In other words, therefore, h is equal to 7. And what is h? H is the x coordinate of point A. Thus, the value of x coordinate of point A is 7. Now, to calculate the value of k, which is the y coordinate of point C, in that we'll have to use the formula, centroid formula, but in comparison to the y coordinate, y is equal to y1 plus y2 plus y3 upon 3. Let's substitute carefully. Y is equal to 5, which is equal to y1 has got a negative value, but as it is the first term, you can directly substitute it with the negative sign, plus y2, the y coordinate of point B is 3 plus y3 will be substituted as k upon 3. To move on with our calculations, 3 is performing division. When it goes on the other side, multiplication. So 5 into 3 will be on the right hand side left with minus 6 plus 3 plus k. On the left hand side, let's perform the operation of multiplication. 5 3s are 15. Over here, the like terms. Again, both with opposite signs. Let's subtract. 6 minus 3 gives us 3. Greater number is 6. The sign before it is minus. So, the answer also assigns a minus sign. Plus k, let's not forget. To get the value of k, let's transfer minus 3 on the other side. So 15 minus 3 is equal to k. So 15 plus 3 is equal to k. So the value of k is equal to 18. Thus, therefore, the y coordinate, that is k, is equal to 18. Y coordinate of which vertex? Of vertex C. So, by using the centroid formula, we were able to find out the x coordinate of one vertex, y coordinate of the other vertex. Thus, we can conclude that x coordinate of A, that is h minus 6, is A is equal to h. We have got the answer as 7 and y coordinate is minus 6, and the y coordinate of which point? C, that is minus 6. K is C with x coordinate minus 6, and the y coordinate, that was k, we got the answer 18. So it is very simple, children. Only we should know our formulas to calculate the value of the unknown.